guys, it's CC Beauty Mark here with another video. If you want to see how I got this super fun big winged look, just keep watching. I already primed my face with Max Prep and Prime Natural Radiance. I also did my eyebrows off camera because they take forever. I used ABH Dip Brow Pomade in chocolate and medium brown. And here I'm just blending in the concealer I used to carve out my brows just to make sure that it's blended evenly into my skin before starting my foundation. I'm then going to go in with Benefit's Pore-fessional and just pat that into the places I feel that I have the deepest pores. I'm then just going to go in with the medium brown from ABH again and just darken my brows just to give them a little more depth. And now it is time for the beauty oil. I use Maracuja oil by Tarte. I use it a little differently than most people. I put a little bit into my fingertips and then I rub it together to warm it and then pat it into my skin. I feel that this works better for my particular skin type. Everyone's different. And now it's time for foundation. I am using Estee Lauder Double Wear in Desert Beige. I'm going to be applying that with the Urban Decay Good Karma foundation brush. The way I do it is I just pat it onto the skin and then use circular motions until I have an even coat all over my face. It looks a little scary for a minute. Give it time. Next, you already know it's beauty blender time, and you're just gonna pat, pat, pat all that makeup into that skin. Next, I'm going to be using Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer, and I believe the color is Extra Light. If I'm incorrect, I will put it in the description box below. And I'm just going to put that everywhere I want to highlight later, just to give it a little extra pop. Next, I'm going to be taking Tarte Shape Tape in the color Deep, and I'm going to just apply that in the areas I want to start my contour. Start lightly because this color is very pigmented. Right here, I'm just going to add a little bit more of that Shape Tape just because I want to deepen that color just a tad bit. Next up is Mercier Translucent powder just to stop that bacon. And I put a little extra under the eye and leave it a little longer just to help with creasing. This next product is Discontinued, but it is Estee Lauder. It's a transparent powder. It's in a medium shade, so it's going to just bring a little bit of warmth back to my face. I'm using it with the Mr. Right brush by TooFaced. It's one of my favorite brushes. Now I'm dipping into my Cocoa Contour by TooFaced. I'm going to be using these two colors right here, both of those dark colors, and I'm going to be blending that into my little contour I made with my Shape Tape. And I'm using my MAC contour brush. I'll put the number in the description box. I don't remember it off the top of my head. Now dipping into that lightest color, I'm going to be using the brush that comes with the kit, and I'm going to just carve out and sharpen that contour. Now off to eyes, Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm almost out, but I'm going to squeeze every last drop. There's some. Yep. Gonna get a little bit on my little doe foot. See it? Yeah. Alright, and pat that into the eyes. Now I'm going to be using the Holy Grail palette from Voss. It is the true meaning of Holy Grail. Everyone needs one. I'm obsessed with it. It's gorgeous. Now I'm going to dip into transition with my Sigma blending brush. I'm going to go right into that crease and I'm going to blend above and below that natural crease line. Next up is Besite, and I'm going to do the same thing just to deepen that crease a little bit. Now this IT brush that I'm about to show you is not named, it just came in a set, but the shape of this is phenomenal and everyone needs one. Now we're going to go in with hashtag, and I'm just going to take that a little bit below the crease line there, just so that we don't mess up what we already blended, because we want to have a nice transition. Next, we're going to be using a MAC shade, and it's in the color Nylon, and we're going to be using a Sigma shadow brush to pack the color onto the lid. And I will leave the Sigma number in the description box below. Now we're going to use MAC's Blonde Streak, and we're going to use our finger to pack that on top of Nylon just for a special glimmer effect. This color is a pressed pigment, so it goes a long way. Now we're just going to take that favorite little brush of mine and fix up hashtag. Next, I'm taking the shade Thanks to Latte in the same Voss palette, and I'm going to be using it right on my brow bone, and I'm going to blend it into those transition colors just for a nice gradient effect. I'm going to just dust away my under eye baking. My eyes should be creaseless now. Then I'm going to take the shade Brownie Points, and I'm going to just add that into my crease just for a little bit of depth. I'm going to add some Lip Injection Extreme from TooFaced on my lips just for some plumping action. Now I'm going to take my Morphe eyeliner brush and I'm going to dip into my Estee Lauder Double Wear Gel Eyeliner Pot, and I'm going to apply my winged liners across my lid. And then I'm going to take the same shades of Transition, Hashtag, and Brownie Point, and I'm going to just put that right on the bottom lash line. Now I'm using my iconic Overcurl by Dior mascara, and I'm just going to volumize my lashes and darken those puppies up. And now it's time for some blush, and I'm using the Tarte color wheel, and I'm using the color Mod and Ironic. The lashes I am popping on here are Ardell 251. It's a newer style, and I'm totally digging these. They rock. So pretty. Now I'm just going to add that same Dior mascara to my bottom lashes. Next up, the fun part, highlight. I'm going to be using BeccaXJaclyn Hill's Champagne Pop. Next up, we have Stiff Upper Lip by Unique. It is in the color Sleek. This is a buildable lip stain, and you can apply as much as you want to get your desired intensity. I did a lot. And voila, just like that, my hair is did. And now I'm going to take my Urban Decay setting spray in All Nighter, and I'm going to spritz that all over my face. Ain't nothing moving today. Can't get enough of that stiff upper lip. Alrighty, my beauties, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something new. Thank you so much for tuning in this week, and I hope to see you guys back next Friday for my next video. Thank you so much, and please don't forget to hit subscribe before you leave. Love you guys so much. Bye!